Can't believe it's here already. Time sure flies. Get it? Bees? Yeah? Nice. Good evening, everyone, and on behalf of Reaching Heights staff, board, welcome to the 24th Annual Adult Community Spelling Bee. I'm John Hubbard. I'm the president of the board of Reaching Heights, and we've got some serious spelling ahead of us. But before we kick that off, let me share a few thanks. First off, a huge thank you to this year's Bee Committee, who have been buzzier than ever. Dr. Nyla Jean McDaniel, Ashley Dyer, Krista Hawthorne, and Lisa Hunt have coordinated the work of oh so many worker bees and pulled together another great event. Thanks to Reaching Heights staff, board members, and volunteers who have recruited and registered teams, prepared and served food, coordinated raffle prizes, staffed the raffle and bake sale tables, set up and will shortly, we hope, clean up. As you well know, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you to all the spellers on all the teams. Thank you to all our sponsors and prize donors. Thank you to our judges. I'd also like to thank the Cleveland Heights University Heights School District for letting us use the building and providing staff in support of the event, including the video crew and the Heights High building crew. Thank you. The Bee is Reaching Heights' largest annual event, and it's a significant fundraiser for us. The money we raise is used in our programs that support excellence in public education. Reaching Heights programs include the Many Villages Elementary Tutoring Program, the Role Models Program, providing adult speakers who share with fifth graders about the sometimes unpredictable journey from childhood to adulthood. And we sponsor the Exceptional Children's Advocacy Group, who work to build greater understanding of the issues surrounding special education by helping to empower, support, and provide educational opportunities to parents and caregivers for the work of advocacy within the district. You can support us tonight by buying raffle tickets and bake sale goodies, or by making a donation. You can support us anytime by going to reachingheights.org and clicking on Get Involved or the Giving link. Again, thank you to everyone for coming tonight and for supporting Reaching Heights and supporting your favorite team. Now, let me introduce our executive director, Krista Hawthorne.
Thank you, John. So I have the privilege of introducing our Reaching Heights Friend of Public Education Award. This award honors citizens who embrace our shared responsibility for the success of our public schools. Their example reminds us that together we can improve the lives of our students, families, and community. Please turn to page 3 in your program to see the list of past recipients. They are an honorable group. So this year, the 2015 Friend of Public Education goes to Mr. Alvin Safir. Alvin is a managing member, president, and CEO of MBE Construction Solutions, an Ohio-based company founded in 2009. Very recently, he accepted the position of Senior Risk Analyst for Community Housing Capital in Decatur, Georgia. He is still president and CEO of MBE Construction Solutions and now also Senior Risk Analyst for Community Housing Capital and has moved to Decatur, Georgia. Previously, Alvin spent 21 years with KeyBank, where he managed 7 branches for 7 years and spent 14 years as vice president and senior commercial real estate lender in the community development lending area. Alvin and his wife, Michelle, have lived in and been active members of the Cleveland Heights University Heights School since 1989. They have 3 daughters who graduated from Heights High: Brittany, class of 2004, Amira, class of 2008, and Aaliyah, class of 2012. Alvin was a key member of the Issue 81 committee whose work helped raise the funds for Phase 1 of our facilities project. He just ended his term as a board member of Reaching Heights and served as treasurer of the Reaching Heights Board of Directors for the past 3 years. He is currently on the leadership team for the May 5th school levy campaign. He is one busy, hardworking man who always found time not only to volunteer, but to take on leadership roles. Alvin could not be here with us tonight. Accepting this award for him is John Hubbard, President of Reaching Heights Board of Directors. So let me read to you what the certificate says for Alvin. It says, as a parent of 3 Heights graduates, a co-chair of the district bond and levy campaigns, member of 2 facilities planning committees, and a board member and treasurer of Reaching Heights, Alvin Safir embodies the best qualities of an engaged citizen and community member. With gratitude for his passion, energy, and commitment to students and families across our district, Reaching Heights proudly presents the 2015 Friend of Public Education Award to Alvin Safir.
In Alvin's absence, I have some words from him to read, and he wouldn't be caught dead wearing an outfit like that, so I changed in his honor. Alvin says, my service to Reaching Heights has been the most rewarding of all that I've been involved with in the district. I will sincerely miss being a part of the team. I will particularly miss the camaraderie and the committed spirit of the organization. I'm proud of what we accomplished and the direction that Reaching Heights is going in. To Krista and Lisa, your tireless efforts to the betterment of the organization never go unnoticed. To John and the board, continue to raise the bar. To each and every one that supports the efforts of Reaching Heights, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Any of you who know Alvin know he would be here in a suit and tie. Maybe a yellow shirt, but definitely a suit and tie. Before I introduce Steve Presser, our Master of Ceremonies, Chrissy Dietrich Gallagher is going to give us a few words about our levy.
Thank you, Krista. Thank you, everyone. My name is Chrissy Dietrich Gallagher, and sometimes in the past you maybe have seen me up here spelling, and I decided to take 1 year off just to let someone else shine this year. If you've been here before, it's okay to laugh. I'm really taking a year off because while I believe that this is incredibly important work, what our spellers are doing and what Reaching Heights does, I am here doing something even more important, in my opinion, and that is working to secure the funding necessary to keep operating our school district. As most of you know, we have a $5.9 million operating levy on the ballot in less than 3 weeks. I sincerely hope that you will join me in supporting our schools on May 5th and voting for Issue 2. I'm actually going to go ahead and assume that by virtue of your presence here, you support our schools and you support the institution of public education in general. Thank you. So instead of trying to convince you to vote yes for this, I'm simply going to ask for your help. We have been running a very targeted and quiet campaign. This is the only issue on the ballot on May 5th. And what happens in the next 20 days is incredibly, incredibly important. We would like every single one of you here in the audience and on the stage, preferably if you're an adult, number one, to pledge to vote for Issue 2, but also to adopt 9 other voters, 9 other residents, and to commit to communicate with them over the next 2.5 weeks. We will provide you with postcards. They have a message on the back, but they also have room for you to write a short individual message. We will provide you with address labels that include phone numbers if we have them, emails if we have them, and if they are district parents, they also include the name of the school that their kids attend. And we're going to ask you to choose 9 people that preferably that you know, neighbors, colleagues, fellow parents, and adopt them as your voters over the next 2.5 weeks. If they are yes voters, make sure, no matter what, that they get out there on May 5th and vote. If they are undecided voters, help move them from undecided to yes. And if they're no voters, let us know as quickly as possible. We'd like to remove them from our list. This is actually, it sounds a little bit confusing, but we are out in the lobby and we have an instruction sheet for you, and we have address labels for 10,000 voters. We will also be at the Wine Spot on Saturday from 3 to 5, so you can support a local business, pick up some drinks for Saturday night, and come and select your 9 names. We'll also be at the Pancake Breakfast on Sunday morning here at Heights High, and we'll be at a host of other events over the next 2.5 weeks. This is a small commitment from each of you, and it will make a huge, huge difference to this levy campaign. Help us protect our schools and keep our community strong. Thank you. Oh, we have yard signs. We have yard signs.
Thank you, Chrissy. And I know we have yard signs because they're at the Reaching Heights office, too. So we'll be happy to see those go and bloom, blossom all through our neighborhoods. And I think it was appropriate for Chrissy to speak now, partly because our friend of public education, Alvin Safir, is on the levy committee. And if he were here, he would be just as passionate about that message. So now I have the opportunity to introduce Steve Presser. How many of you have been to Big Fun before? Yeah. Steve Presser is the owner of Big Fun, but he's also a Heights High grad, and he's been our MC for our Spelling Bees how many years? 20 years. Thank you, Steve. So let's get started.
Thank you, Krista. Oh, okay. We'll go right to the jacket. Just like the Masters. And this corny phrase is said every year. All the answers are right here on this jacket. Made by my beautiful wife, Debbie Apple. Easy, judges. Okay, welcome to the 24th annual Spelling Bee. It's Reaching Heights' big fundraiser, and it's a wonderful event. I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm pretty good in math, and I know what you raise pretty much every year, so it's got to be well over $300,000 for 24 years. It's a lot of money, and that's making and putting a lot of smiles on children's and adults' faces in our community. So, Reaching Heights, thank you. You ready, kids? We'll be awarding the coveted Big Metal Bee Award and a big bag of candy. Now, that's kind of a lots of sugar to the loudest cheering section. We'll award it at our intermission after the 4th round when we hold the raffle. And I think since I popped my peas and I spit, they took out a whole front row of seats here, so you guys don't have to worry. You're beyond the splash section, so you can sit back and relax. Okay, speaking of the raffle, today, tickets are on sale through the 4th round. Buy your tickets now at the back of the auditorium. There will be a break after the 4th round for the raffle drawing. Prizes include a Big Fun basket of fun, Heights Super Fan package, Quintana's Dream Spa, Family Connections, Movie Night Fun, Cleveland Independent Restaurant cards, and 2 fabulous music baskets, including Cleveland Orchestra's Blossom Family 4-packs. So thank you to all the people who donated and support your local independent businesses. Thank you to the School District's Channel 22 for taping and broadcasting The Bee, always one of their most popular shows. Okay, time for the judges. Tony Sabancic, he's an associate professor of communication, English, and theater at Notre Dame College. This is his 5th Bee as a judge, but he's been here many more years in other capacities. Cleveland Heights University Heights, coordinator of secondary education, Bob Swaggart, 2nd year. And for the first time, a Cleveland Heights graduate that we're real proud of, Michael Ryan, Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas juvenile judge. And a wonderful article was just recently written in the Plain Dealer about Michael. Thank you, judges. Okay, there's a couple noises that they make. So for us operant conditioned critters out there, why don't we hear the real nice one if you spell it correctly? And the noise you do not want to hear. It's a lot nicer this year. Our pronunciere, Nancy Levin. She's the director of the Cleveland Heights Public Libraries. And her name, for those of us like myself who sometimes are dyslexic with names, Levin rhymes with heaven. And our first time, Marion Stevens. She's projecting the words at tonight's B. Let's thank her for helping out. This is the first time in 24 years that Steve Tichenel hasn't done it. So the pressure's on you, kiddo. I was handed a note, just like I probably was 40 years ago at Heights High. So we'll save it for later. I immediately looked down and make sure, I was dressed properly or improperly. Okay, spellers. If you misspell a word, please stay on stage and get ridiculed by the entire audience. No, that's after you hear that noise. Teams eliminated during a round will exit together. Kind of a kumbaya cooperative exit at the end of the round. And you'll receive a parting gift from Carol Merrill, who's coming down the aisle right now from Reaching Heights, because Reaching Heights always likes to reward everybody. Once again, this year, the teams have a special word pass that they can use in rounds, the first 3 rounds, 1, 2, or 3. Only 3 teams have won this pass. A team with a pass, having been given a word but not sure how to spell it and have not started to spell it, can use that pass. So we have 3 passes, 3 teams. That's it tonight. Okay. Well, I should probably sing this, but I'll say it. In honor of Deer Heights, we gather here to spell, not sing. So round 1, I'm going to introduce the teams by name and name only. Nancy's going to give you the first word. We're going to go through the round that way. See attached name for introductions. And the names of each team will be in your program, so you can check with the teams. And this little note here says, Coventry Word Outlaws, sponsored by the Merchants and Coventry School Tenants, Charnice Holmes, Susan DiGaetano, and Cynthia Larson. So that's a correction. If there's any others, let me know. Okay, shall we begin? Let the festivities begin. Round 1, first team from Forest Hills Church. Please welcome the Presby Spellers.
Where are you? Way down
Oh,
there.
good. So this is going to be fun. This is musical cheer spellers. So
I'm glad
we're going to
I'm
go
not
by
walking
this
around.
list, correct? And where they sit is where they spell from, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Your word is 12th. 12th. Some of the most fabulous stained glass windows date all the way back to the 12th century. 12th. Mike. Not loud enough?
12th. T-W-E-L-F-T-H. 12th.
I'm reminding you that you may say it back to me, and I'll say it back to you. We can echo.
Next up,
if it helps.
two-time champions, Cleveland Heights Teachers Union.
Where are you? Can you raise your hand or something so I know who I'm talking to? Okay. It helps. Your word is
Little action.
limbic. Limbic. The reptilian brain or limbic system is part of the brain which controls the fight or flight complex. Limbic. Latin.
Limbic. L-I-M-B-I-C.
Please welcome our defending champions, the Baratros orthographers, representing the law firm of Squire Sanders and supported by the SS&D Foundation. Well, this is interesting. Okay. So, very
Judges?
well put. So I'm going to go with the Baratros orthographers, and we'll recognize the defending champions
Later on?
when someone will give me the clue on that one. Oops.
Okay.
OOPS.
Right.
Oh, that comes later.
All right. Baratros, it's you, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
it's gonna
Your
be
word
Baratros.
is tortoise. Tortoise. A tortoise ride on the beach beats a donkey ride any day. Tortoise.
Tortoise. T-O-R-T-O-I-S-E. Tortoise.
You're going to run out of air there, kid. From Canterbury Elementary School, please welcome the Canterbys.
Your word is goatee. I think I see a few in here. To make himself look more sinister, he even grew a goatee. Oh, that's a soul patch.
Schmutz.
Judge Ryan, let me say how much I enjoyed your book and hearing you on NPR before I say anything else.
He's used his free pass. That's enough.
Goatee, G-O-A-T-E-E.
The next team is the Cleveland Heights University Heights Board of Education.
All right, your word is holistic. Holistic. Holistic medicine attempts to treat both the mind and the body.
Holistic, H-O-L-I-S-T-I-C.
The City of Cleveland Heights is represented by 3 of our esteemed city council members.
Okay. Hi, guys. Your word is
I'm just the message carrier. You know, I just learned how to read. So, do you want to raise your hands? Somebody? Okay, there we go.
There they are.
There we are. Just so Nancy can get point of reference for you.
okay. La 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 la. All right, your word is inclement. Inclement. The weather report warned that the holiday weekend would be spoiled by inclement weather.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Jeff.
Inclement, I-N-C-L-E-M-E-N-T. I'd like to say something. There are 3 of us from council here, my colleagues Mary Dunbar, Melissa Yazano, and I, but our other 4 colleagues also contributed financially to this effort. So I'd like to thank Mayor Dennis Wilcox, Vice Mayor Cheryl Stevens, Councilman Jason Stein, and our newest colleague, Councilman Khalil Sarin. Thanks.
By the way, Jeff's shoes match his hat, so he really went black and gold. Okay. Noble Schools PTA is represented by 8 misbehaving. 8 misbehaving.
Yay. Go Noble. Home of the Welcoming Hub. All right. Noble, your word is rapport. Rapport. He quickly developed a good rapport with the other teachers. rapport. R-A-P-P-O-R-T.
Got some good cheering going on here. Got some competition this year. Heights Tri-M represents Heights students.
Where are you? Yay! Where are you guys? Oh, there you are. You're all taller than I am. I don't know why I can't. Your word is stalk. Stalk. Peel the broccoli stalk to remove the tough outer layer and then thinly slice crosswise. Stalk.
Stalk. S-T-A-L-K. Stalk.
The Cubs can't underestimate Boulevard Spellers, represent Boulevard's elementary PTA, and they're supported by the Dominion Foundation and always have a great cheering section. And the people who are spelling are Tony Thayer, Shelley Pooling, and David Tabor.
Your word is machete. Machete. He'll spend the day with the machete in hand, weeding or pruning the plants.
Machete, M-A-C-H-E-T-E, machete.
Please welcome the MSAN team from Heights High. It must be the bag of candy this year, kids.
They want the candy. All right, your word is emoji. And just so the spellers know, we did illustrate the list this year, so there was a photograph that went along with that emoji. To reduce the tension of his email, he signed it with a smiley face emoji.
Emoji. E-M-O-J-I.
The Ms. Spellers are here representing Roxborough Elementary and middle schools.
Okay. Your word is, are you all in the white hats? That's you? Okay. Your word is shoot. He dropped the towels into the laundry chute. Shoot. A librarian, of course.
Shoot. C-H-U-T-E.
Love the hats, love the hats. Next, representing Cleveland Heights High School PTA and last year's champions, the Know Nothings.
Okay. Now that we got that straight, your word is pariah. If Nancy mispronounces the word, she will be a pariah in the community. Pariah.
Pariah. P-A-R-I-A-H.
St. Paul's Episcopalians from St. Paul's Episcopal Church, our second most experienced team.
Your word is renown. Renown. He achieved great renown for his discoveries, like Magellan. Renown.
Renown, R-E-N-O-W-N.
Dewey's Decimators, representing the Cleveland Heights University Heights Public Library. Their word is I. I would like to go to the store. Right, Nancy? This is how we're going to do it?
AYE. Your word is Tsar. Tsar Nicholas met his end in the woods with a bullet. Tsar.
Czar. C-Z-A-R.
The Fairfax Spellers, representing Fairfax Elementary School PTA. Welcome.
Your word is, ready? Your word is bankruptcy. The number of bankruptcies was especially high last year. Bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy. B-A-N-K-R-U-P-T-C-Y.
Appearing for Future Heights, the Observer Bees.
Oh, the observer. Cute. Yay. Okay, observer bees, your word is incisor. Incisor. Wood chewing causes abnormal wear of the incisor teeth, causing problems with grazing.
Incisor. I-N-C-I-S-O-R.
Uppercase from Case Western Reserve University.
Okay. Your word is tomato. This is dedicated to Dan Quayle. Tomato. For dinner, make spaghetti with tomato and fresh basil instead of a meat sauce.
Tomato. T-O-M-A-T-O.
Oops. Orchestral orthographers prognosticate success. Include members of the Cleveland Orchestra. They are 4-time champions. And a correction, Beth Woodside, these are the members that are spelling. Beth Woodside, Carol Warner's the correction, and Lisa Boyko.
Okay, orchestrators, your word is vermin. Vermin. It was clear at some point vermin had gotten into the attic.
Vermin. V-E-R-M-I-N.
The perennial spellers who have earned their name with more than 50 B appearances among the 3 spellers.
Wow.
Very nice. Perennial spellers.
Okay, you ready? Your word is candidate. Candidate. One candidate had nothing to say on the subject, so he started soapboxing about education reform. I didn't write that sentence. Marco Rubio would like to be a candidate for president.
Candidate. C-A-N-D-I-D-A-T-E.
Coventry Word Outlaws, supported by Coventry Merchants, Lake Erie Inc., Ensemble Theater, and the Coventry Children's Center.
Yay. Okay, ladies, your word is foliage. Foliage. The tropical tree brought a nice accent to the room with its lush Foliage.
Foliage. Foliage. Foliage.
I think that's our first perfect round in a long time. So I think we also failed to mention that we're going to have the 10-second rule. So if you're kind of sitting back and not sure and you're trying to buy time and you've run out of sort of free passes, when you see that sign go up, I'll let you know that there's 10 seconds and skedaddle up here because you got to spell it within 10 seconds. Okay, round 2. Let's start at the beginning. Forest Hill Church, Presby Spellers.
Okay. Your word is parliament. Parliament. Parliament has authority over the armed forces in England.
Parliament. Parliament. Parliament.
Cleveland Heights Teachers Union.
Okay. Your word is spelunking. It's a fun word to say. You could say it with me, spelunking. Her hobbies include hiking, biking, and spelunking.
Spelunking. Spelunking. Spelunking.
Veritas Orthographers.
Your word is leprechaun. His bold and daring plan is to hold a leprechaun for ransom.
Leprechaun. Leprechaun.
Canterbees. Canterbees.
Okay. Your word is synagogue. Synagogue. The music came from the synagogue on a Friday night.
Synagogue. Synagogue. Woo!
Cleveland Heights University Heights Board of Education.
Your word is aspirate. Aspirate. The word hour is not pronounced with an aspirate. 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 Sometimes I need to get it out first. Aspirate.
It's been lovely being with all of you tonight. Aspirate. Aspirate.
The City of Cleveland Heights.
Okay, city. Your word is damask. Damask. Sir Edward wore a formal gown of blue and gold damask silk.
10 seconds. 10
Pardon?
seconds.
Middle English from medieval Latin. That help?
Damask. D-A-M-A-S-K.
Okay.
8 misbehaving.
I think we should have an award for the youngest cheerer.
I'm having a great time watching these
He is
kids.
so cute. All right, your word is quotient. Quotient. The teacher asked them to calculate the quotient of 20 and 5. That's the STEM word for the evening. Quotient.
Quotient. Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T. Quotient.
Heights try M.
Okay, your word is necessarily. Necessarily. It is true that silence does not necessarily mean acquiescence. And aren't you glad the word is not acquiescence? Necessarily.
Necessarily. N-E-C-E-S-S-A-R-I-L-Y.
The Cubs. The Cubs.
Okay, your word is aqueous. Aqueous. Behind the cornea is a fluid called the aqueous humor. Go Dave.
Well, let me get it right first. A-Q-U-E-O-U-S.
The MSAN team.
Okay. Your word is facetious. Facetious. Steve Presser has never been facetious a day in his life. Facetious.
Okay. Facetious. F-E-C-I-C-I-O-U-S. F-E-C-I-C-I-O-U-S.
I'm sorry. Shall I spell it correctly? F-A-C-E-T-I-O-U-S. Like base.
The misspellers.
Your word is poignant. The photograph was a poignant reminder of their childhood. Poignant.
Poignant. P-O-I-G-N-A-N-T.
The know-nothings.
Okay, your word is quotidian. She was plagued by a quotidian cough, the result of years of smoking. Quotidian.
Quotidian. Q-U-O-T-I-D-I-A-N.
St. Paul's Episcopalians.
Okay. Your word is heinous. Heinous. With no apparent motive, these murders seemed especially heinous.
This is a great word for somebody who works in criminal justice. Judge Ryan knows. Heinous.
Yeah.
H-E-I-N-O-U-S.
Dewey's Decimators.
Dewey. Hey, Steve, we've had a request from the camera crew for the spellers to raise their hand so they can find you.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
so Dewey's, there you are. Your word is ostensible. The ostensible reason for the meeting turned out to be a trick to get him to the surprise party. Ostensible.
Ostensible. O-S-T-E-N-S-I-B-L-E.
Yay.
The Fairfax Spellers.
You are. Okay, your word is, been in the news a lot lately, inoculate. 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 By using the dowels to inoculate cut logs or stumps, mushrooms can be encouraged to grow throughout or colonize the wood. Inoculate. Or you should inoculate your children so they don't get the measles at Ohio State University. Did you wave? Okay.
10 seconds.
Latin.
Inoculate. I-N-O-C-U-L-A-T-E.
The Observer Bees.
Your word, up there they are in the back. Your word is wildebeest. The Gambia has no migrating wildebeest, giraffes, or any of the large animals commonly associated with Africa. Wildebeest.
Wildebeest. W-I-L-D-E-B-E-A-S-T.
Good try. It's from Afrikaans, and it's spelled W-I-L-D-E-B-E-E-S-T. But a good try.
Uppercase.
Okay, uppercase. Your word is harpsichord. Harpsichord. Students of harpsichord and organ will be required to include some continuo playing in the recital. Harpsichord.
Harpsichord. H-A-R-P-S-I-C-H-O-R-D.
We got a conga line going here. Oops.
I'm glad you didn't get that word. They would have thought I fixed it. Your word is dachshund. Dachshund. He made a miniature dachshund named Rusty, a lovely little fellow on very short legs.
Dachshund. DACHSHUND.
Nancy, is a miniature dachshund, isn't that redundant? I mean, what is there? A standard dachshund size? Yeah, that's exactly. You put it on top of your pencil.
Long
The perennial
code.
spellers.
Okay, your word is tragus. Tragus. Many people now pierce their tragus. From Greek. This one, the kids may know better than the adults on this one. Huh?
10 seconds.
Tragus.
Tragus. TRAGUS.
Coventry Word Outlaws.
It's a good one for you guys. Your word is asterisk. Asterisk. Add an asterisk to search for words with the same prefix.
Asterisk. ASTERISK.
That's the end of round 2. We'd like to thank the following teams for participating: MSAN team and the Observer Bees. Thank you. Wait, you get your prizes. Hold on.
Yay. Oops, sorry.
Your parting gifts. Hold on.
Since we're going on to the third round, I'm going to put a word out for the audience because this is my favorite word of the whole spelling bee. The word is, don't show it, ginormous. Can you spell ginormous? It's a new word in the dictionary, I think last year or this year. First letter is G. G. Where G?
Give me a G. G.
G. Next letter? Next letter? Next letter? Good. Keep going. Yay, ginormous. Okay, round 3.
Round 3. The Presby Spellers.
Your word is, now you have to listen to the whole thing for this one. Your word is guerrilla. Guerrilla. In the 19th century, people of the Balkans used guerrilla tactics to fight the Ottoman Empire. Guerrilla.
Guerrilla. G-U-E-R-I-L-L-A. Guerrilla.
You got the right word, but you spelled it wrong. It's G-U-E-R-R-I-L-L-A, as opposed to G-O-R-I-L-L-A. Good job. Hey, it's round 3. They're going to get harder, right?
Cleveland Heights Teachers Union.
Okay, Teachers Union. Did you wave? Wave. Okay. Your word is saccharin. Saccharin. Her preference is soft drinks flavored with saccharin, like Diet Coke.
I'm back in the classroom. Calm that down. Okay. Saccharin, SACCHARIN.
Yeah.
Veritros orthographers.
All right, you ready? Wave. Wave. It's fun. We can start a wave. Your word is assimilate. Assimilate. Schools were used to assimilate the children of immigrants.
Assimilate. ASSIMILATE.
The Canterbys.
Okay, you ready? I'm glad we didn't flip these words. Your word is affidavit. Affidavit. You have a signed affidavit stating that the two men were seen entering the building.
Affidavit. AFFIDAVIT.
Cleveland Heights, University Heights Board of Education.
Okay, this is a good one for this year. Your word is balaclava. Balaclava. For the ski trip or walking in Cleveland Heights this winter, I took a regular hat and a balaclava just in case it was really cold, and it was. Crimean. So there.
Balaclava. BALACLAVA.
The City of Cleveland Heights.
Okay, city. Your word is bivouac. Bivouac. The climbers had a bivouac about halfway up the face of El Capitan.
What is the origin?
German.
And what is the spelling?
Can't tell.
Bivouac. BIVOUAC.
For those who went to school in Ann Arbor, there was a great store called Bivouac.
Oh, man.
Okay.
That's where the vermin are
Yes. Yeah, we have a little, I don't know, you got Ohio State and Michigan over
from.
here.
Yeah. Ooh.
So. Ain't misbehaving.
Okay, guys. Let me get the word out. The word is peremptory. Peremptory. The governor's peremptory personal assistant began telling the crowd of reporters and photographers exactly where they had to stand. Peremptory.
Peremptory. PEREMPTORY.
Heights Tri M.
Okay, your word is toponym. Toponym. Some parts of Wales have toponyms which have the roots in Arthurian legends. Toponym. I can't hear you. What? Do we have the origin, please? I don't have a country of origin for this one.
Hang on 1 second. We're going to have them look it up officially. So
My guess is that it's Latin, but I'll verify that with the judges. Greek?
never trust the No.
Do, 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 do. Early Greek? Greek. And your dictionary tonight is brought to you courtesy of the Heights Libraries at Lee Road.
Yeah, very nice.
Next year I'll need someone to carry it for me.
Toponym, T-O-P-O-N-Y-M.
The Cubs.
What? Place name, toponym. Okay.
The Cubs.
There you go. All right. Your word is the same as Dave's age. Millennium. Millennium. Already in the 3rd millennium BC, equinoxes and solstices were determined in China by means of culminating stars, whatever that means. Millennium. We just had a millennium pass 15 years ago. Some of us remember it. Some of us weren't born yet.
Millennium. M-I-L-L-E-N-N-I-U-M.
The Ms. Spellers.
Not bad for a 1,000-year-old man. Okay, your word is scintillation. Scintillation. A low-density material allows greater radiation to reach the scintillation detector. Whatever. Scintillation.
Boy. Scintillation. S-C-I-N-T-I-L-L-A-T-I-O-N.
The Know-Nothings. The Know-Nothings.
Okay, no nothings. Your word is assuage. Assuage. He couldn't assuage his guilt over the divorce.
Assuage. A-S-S-U-A-G-E.
St. Paul's Episcopalians.
Right? Your word is connoisseur. Connoisseur. She is a connoisseur of African art. So she went to the Cleveland Museum of Art.
Ten seconds. Ooh, bringing out that's right. 3 rounds. This is
The pass.
the last round you could do. They're using a pass.
Okay, so do we just go to the next team? Or do we give them a new word?
They get another word, correct? It's been confirmed. They get the next word.
You would like me to spell connoisseur?
Yes.
P-R-E-S-S-E-R. No. Connoisseur. C-O-N-N-O-I-S-S-E-U-R. It's French. Okay. Next word. Ready?
Right.
You've used your pass now. Your word is murmuration. Murmuration. In the stockyard, there was a great murmuration of starlings. We heard this word on NPR. Middle English. From Middle French, from Latin, like everything else.
Murmuration. Murmuration. Murmuration.
Very good. A flock of
Dewey's
starlings.
Decimators.
All right, Deweys. Your word is manumit. Manumit. Though he was an outspoken defender of liberty, this son of Virginia did not manumit his own slaves until he was on his deathbed. Manumit.
Manumit, M-A-N-U-M-I-T.
The Fairfax Spellers.
Okay. Your word is hyemel. 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 The early Christians knew the date of the Hyemel solstice, and if they wanted to match it, they would not have chosen December 25th or Christmas. Hyemel. Latin. Hyemel? Okay. Hyemel. Hyemel. Thank you. Did that help? Hyemel.
Hiemal. H-I-E-M-A-L.
You get a high five for that
That was a tough one. I think everybody was kind of like shaking their head on that one. Uppercase.
one. Like vernal and hyemel. Okay, your word is semaphore. A semaphore signal was used to indicate off or clear. Semaphore.
Semaphore. S-E-M-A-P-H-O-R-E.
Oops.
Oops. Okay, oops. I have to get ready. This one has syllables. Your word is dodecahedron. Dodecahedron. My soccer ball was unusual because it was a dodecahedron.
Oops. D-O-D-E-C-A-H-E-D-R-O-N.
The Perennial Spellers.
Where are you? Okay. Your word is lymphatic. Lymphatic. The substance follows the pathway of the lymphatic drainage. Cancer spread to the lymphatic system.
Lymphatic. L-Y-M-P-H-A-T-I-C.
Coventry Word Outlaws.
All right, guys, your word is cacophony. Cacophony. The sound of barking dogs and sirens added to the cacophony of the street.
Cacophony. CACOPHONY.
That signifies the end of round 3. We'd like to thank the Presby Spellers for participating. Thank you.
Okay.
This is the least amount of teams that have been gone after 3 rounds.
Okay, I promise you it's going to get harder.
It's going to be turned up a little bit. Feel the warmth of the lights, Scarecrow.
Are those letters starting to spin in your head?
Round 4. Go ahead, Nancy. Turn it up.
Your word is quondam. Who is it? Which team?
This is going to be the Cleveland Heights Teachers Union. Sorry.
Teachers Union. Your word is quondam. He is a quondam oil baron now living comfortably in retirement. Quondam.
Quondam. Pardon me. QUANDUM.
Thank you. It's spelled QUONDAM. It means former or sometime.
Baratros orthographers.
Okay, lawyers. Your word is djembe. Djembe. Try the djembe, the xylophone, or the barrel bass if you want to make African music. Djembe.
We're going to try djembe. Jembe.
DJEMBE.
Canterbees.
Okay. Your word is desiccate. Desiccate. The historian's dry as dust prose desiccates what is actually an exciting period in American history. Desiccate.
Desiccate. DESICCATE.
Cleveland Heights University Heights Board of Education.
Okay. Elected officials, your word is odontalgia. Odontalgia. The doctor prescribed a hot compress for his odontalgia. Is that right? Odontalgia. Yeah. Odontalgia. Odontalgia.
What's the origin on that?
Medical.
Medical, thank you. Can we have that in an epic poem, please? Odontalgia, O-D-O-N-T-A, excuse me, O-D-O-N-T-A-L-G-I-A.
It means a toothache. A toothache.
The city of Cleveland Heights.
Okay, city. Your word is scuppernong. Scuppernong. Wild muscadine and scuppernong vines stretched from tree to tree. Scuppernong. It's American, right? It's from North Carolina. Scuppernong. Scuppernong. Perhaps it's a toponym. Scuppernong. Scuppernong. You're looking at me with like quizzical faces. Scuppernong. Go, Mary.
I've gotten most of these wrong so far, so they sent me up here. Scuppernong. S-C-U-P-P-E-R-N-O-N-G.
You got the right one right.
It's the name of a river or a plant found in North Carolina.
8, misbehaving.
Okay, your word is masseuse. Masseuse. Could also be pronounced masseuse.
Masseuse. M-A-S-S-E-U-S-E.
That would be the mother of Theodore Geisel? Thank you. Okay. I've lost my train of thought. Heights Triam.
Sorry, I had to split my words here. Okay, your word is, this is for Sam Bell, carburetor. Carburetor. Installing a free-flowing air filter on top of each stack or over the carburetor air horn eliminates some negative conditions. Carburetor. The part of an engine in which gasoline is mixed with air so it will burn and provide the engine with power.
Ten seconds.
It says archaic. French, which is probably also Latin.
Okay, carburetor. C-A-R-B-U-R-A-T-O-R.
You were really close. Very, very close. It was C-A-R-B-U-R-E-T-O-R.
The Cubs.
Antediluvian. I think there's a song that has that word in it. Antediluvian. He has antediluvian notions about the role of women in the workplace.
Antediluvian. A-N-T-E-D-I-L-U-V-E-A-N.
Oh, so close. You got through the hard part. It means from before the flood. So A-N-T-E-D-I-L-U-A-N Teddiluvian.
The Ms. Spellers.
Okay, white hats. Your word is sacrosanct. Sacrosanct. The tradition is regarded as sacrosanct.
Sacrosanct. SACROSANCT.
Good job.
The Know Nothings.
Okay. Did you wave? What?
The Know Nothings.
The know-nothings. Your word is laciniate or laciniette. Bordered with fringe, especially or cut into deep, irregular, usually pointed lobes. Laciniate or laciniate. Latin. Laciniate or laciniette. Ate or et. Laciniate. You want a sentence? The fringed dress was inspired by the laciniate leaves of a hawthorn tree.
Laciniate. LACINIATE.
Good job.
St. Paul's Episcopalians.
Okay, St. Paul's. Your word is gladiolus. Gladiolus. The gladiolus is loved mostly for use as a cut flower because of the wide range of colors. Gladiolus.
Here we go. GLADIOLUS.
Yay. She gets double points for spelling it while she
By the way,
signs it.
Pat has participated in 20 spelling bees.
Woo!
Dewey's Decimators.
Okay, Deweys. Your word is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. Learning about chlorophyll in 6th grade is when I discovered I really love biology. Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. CHLOROPHYLL.
The Fairfax Spellers.
Your word is chihuahua. Chihuahua. Despite their size, the chihuahua is a lifelong friend and protector. It's small dog night at the spelling bee.
Chihuahua. CHIHUAHUA.
Uppercase.
Okay, uppercase. Your word is sapodilla. Sapodilla. The driveway was lined with sapodilla trees.
Can you give us an origin? Language.
Spanish. It's where chiclets come from.
Pronounce it one more time.
Sapodilla. Give him a card.
Sapodilla. Sapodilla.
Good job.
Oops.
Oops. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Okay, your word is démarche. Démarche. A course of action, a maneuver, démarche. It made no sense to go public with that until we had a chance to deliver the démarche, which we did.
Demarche. DEMARCHE.
The perennial spellers.
Okay. Did you wave?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Wait a second, I have to get myself around this word. Okay. Prospicions. 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 The act of looking forward, foresight. He had a keen sense of prospicions, so his early investments paid off. Pardon me? Latin. Prospicions. Prospicions.
Prospicious. Prospicience?
Prospicions.
Prospicience. Prospience.
No. Close. Prospience.
For the record, Barbara Hotchkiss has 19 spelling bees right behind Pat. Behind Barbara is Vince Reddy with 14. And the number one person on that same team, Nancy Dietrich, 23. So that's pretty impressive. Okay, closing out this last round, Coventry Word Outlaws.
Okay, your word is disembogue. Disembogue. We cross the river whose dirty waters disembogue into the harbor. Disembogue.
Disembogue. DISEMBOGUE.
Okay, that's the end of round 4. We'd like to thank the Cleveland Heights Teachers Union, Barratross Orthographers, Heights Tri-M, the Cubs, and the Perennial Spellers. Thank you, teams, for participating. We're going to take a short break. We're going to have the raffle for last-minute purchases. So take a few, get up, stretch, spellers. Bathroom break, too. Wonderful. Okay. Nancy. We thank all the participants who bought tickets and donated. And now it starts with round 5. But wait, don't we have to give away the best cheering section? And although it's not my choice, but I would probably agree, it's going to be right here, Noble!
Yay, Noble.
Just what these kids need, 12 pounds of candy. Good luck putting them to bed tonight. Hey kids, can you spell pinata?
New football field out there. They could just...
Oh, I don't think they, well, okay, oh, there we go. Now this is going to be a future scholar. She's going for the trophy, not the candy. Good job. You guys get the magic trophy. Thank you, everybody who cheered.
You ready? All right, round 5.
Round
Move
5, the
microphone.
spellers.
I'm going to speak really loudly.
Okay, we're going to start with the Canterbees, all the way at
This
this
is
end.
my second favorite word of the night. Obombulate. Obombulate. After we eat all that candy, we're going to obombulate around the new football field. Define it: to walk about, or to be like President Obama. To walk about. Abombulate. 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 Yes. Look at the candy on the floor.
Abombulate. ABOMBULATE.
OBAMBULATE.
Cleveland Heights
intransitive
University.
verb.
Oops. Cleveland Heights University Heights Board of Education.
This one actually came from a book I read. I do read books once in a while. Amanuensis. Amanuensis. From Latin. Thanks to the efforts of his dutiful amanuensis, copies of most of the author's letters and unpublished manuscripts have been preserved. Robert Louis Stevenson used an amanuensis because his hand got cramped up.
We totally got this.
Okay. I believe you.
We're building suspense.
Okay. If anyone can do that, you could.
It's been really nice being here this evening. Amanuensis. The top one? The top one?
10, 9, 8.
OMONUENSUS.
Good try. It's AMANUENSIS. Just like it
The
sounds.
city of Cleveland Heights.
Pettifogger. Pettifogger. He walked in the courtroom trailed by a well-known pettifogger from the South Side. Oh, ask me for the definition. Ask me.
What is the origin?
English.
Can you say it again?
Old English. Pettifogger.
Pettifogger?
Yes.
Okay.
A lawyer whose methods are petty, underhanded, or disreputable. A pettifogger. We don't know any of those. Not here. Not in Cleveland Heights.
Ten seconds, please.
All right.
You've all been lovely. Especially you, Nancy. Pettifogger. Pettifogger?
So
Fogger? Yes! Nailed it!
Would you believe?
It would have been right had you said it the first time. Yes. Good job. Pettifogger. Just like it sounds. Pettifogger.
Ain't misbehaving.
Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria. Torture presents a phantasmagoria of pain and suffering. Hi, Daddy.
Well, it is getting late, isn't it? Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria.
Close. Phantasmagoria. A confusing or strange scene that is like a dream.
The Ms. Spellers.
Okay, your word is barmecidal. Barmecidal. The meal she laid out was barmecidal since she didn't have time to get to the market before the guests came over. Definition: providing the illusion of abundance. Barmecidal. Persian, like in the Arabian Nights.
Barmecidal. Barmicidal.
Close. Sorry. Barmecidal.
The Know Nothings.
Okay, your word is Parnassian. Parnassian. The 8th grader's essay was full of Parnassian references. It was quite impressive. Parnassian.
Parnassian. Parnassian.
St. Paul's Episcopalians.
Okay. Onomastics. Onomastics. Pardon? For Greek. Say it again, please. Onomastics. Crucial to the development of Scottish onomastics is the whole question of funding for reputable historical research. You want the definition? The definition is science or study of the origins and forms of words. Onomastics. Which you should all know, maybe.
Onomastics. Onamastics.
Onomastics.
Dewey's Decimators.
Ooh, Dewey's Decimators. You know the guilt I will feel if you. Okay. Philippendulous. We laugh? Philippendulous. Much of the theatrical set was philippendulous, oversized willow branches setting a magical tone. Sentence, much of the theatrical set was philippendulous, oversized willow branches setting a magical tone. Latin. Do you want a definition? Pardon me? Is there also a Greek origin? Latin.
Philippendulous. Filipendulous.
Yay.
The Fairfax Spellers.
This also came from a book I read, so. Solmization. Solmization. The act, practice, or system of using syllables to denote the tones of a musical scale. Do, re, mi. Solmization.
Solmization. Solmization.
Uppercase.
Okay. This was also in a book I read, so, I mean, these are real words. Postprandial. Postprandial. For women treated with insulin, limited evidence indicates that postprandial monitoring is superior to preprandial monitoring.
Postprandial. Pranddial.
Oops.
Okay, oops. Crepuscular. Crepuscular. I meditated in the crepuscular glow of the dimming light on a lake as darkness fell. Crepuscular.
Crepuscular. Crepuscular.
Coventry Word Outlaws.
Okay, your word is elucubrate. Elucubrate.
Give us a definition, please.
To work out or express by studious effort. Can't even pronounce it in the real world. Studious effort.
Origin.
Latin.
Sentence.
After many sleepless nights, Stephen King managed to elucubrate a bestseller with Carrie.
Ten seconds, please.
All right. Elucubrate. Elucubrate.
Somehow saying it real fast helps. That's the end of a very tough fifth round. We'd like to thank the following teams. Canterbury's, Cleveland Heights, University Heights Board of Education, the City of Cleveland Heights, 8 Misbehaving, the Misspellers, and St. Paul's Episcopalians. This has been a Marathon Spelling Bee, and speaking of marathons, we'd like to wish one of the participants much success on Monday, as Mary Dunbar will be running in the Boston Marathon. Go, Mary!
Wow. Awesome. Okay, for the judges and the projector, we're just going to keep going with the words now, okay?
Okay, we're gonna roll it now, right?
Roll in.
Okay, 6th round. Let's start with the know-nothings.
Oh, man. Okay. Let's be quiet so they can hear, because I don't want to, this is getting to the critical point here.
This is tough times.
Solipsism. Solipsism. I am, and therefore I am real. Avoiding solipsism requires that we assign consciousness or reality to everyone we would meet who is sufficiently similar to ourselves. This is a sentence. You want the definition? A theory in philosophy that your own existence is the only thing that is real or that can be known. Solipsism. Solipsism. Latin.
Solipsism. Solipsism.
Dewey's Decimators.
Insouciance. Insouciance. She wandered into the meeting with complete insouciance to the fact that she was late.
Insouciance. INSOUCIANCE.
Fairfax Spellers.
Lafafor. Lafafor. A circular or horseshoe-shaped organ about the mouth, especially of a brachiopod or bryozoan, that bears tentacles and functions, especially in food getting. Laphophore. Greek. A circular or horseshoe-shaped organ about the mouth, especially of a brachiopod, that bears tentacles and functions in food getting.
Laphophore. LAPHAPHORE.
LOPHOPHORE. And I double-checked the pronunciation, so I'm sorry.
Uppercase.
Okay. Lorgnette. Lorgnette. She completed the outfit with an antique lorgnette at the opera. French. You want the definition? A pair of eyeglasses or opera glasses with a handle. Do we have a picture out there? Do you know what they look like? Yeah? Like this.
Lorgnette. LORGNETTE.
Oops.
Cladecerin. Cladecerin.
Can you say it a little slower?
Cladocirin. 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 Cladocirin.
Clidocerin?
The cladocirin can reproduce by both sexual and asexual reproduction methods.
What is it?
I don't know. No, I'm kidding. It's a freshwater branchiopod crustacean that includes the water flea.
Is it Greek or Latin?
Latin and Greek. It's both, but
Clidocerin?
cladocirin.
Ten seconds.
It has been nice. It has been really nice. CLADOCERINE.
So close. Close. CLADOCERAN.
Coventry Word Outlaws. Coventry Word Outlaws.
Caryatid. Caryatid. My favorite part of Art History 101 was learning about the evolution of the caryatid.
Origin?
Greek. You can find them at the Parthenon. A draped female figure supporting an entablature, usually on her head.
All righty then. Okay. Karyotid. Oh, okay. Good try, though.
Good try, good try. Caryatid.
That's the end of round 6. We'd like to thank the following teams for participating: the Fairfax Spellers, Oops, and Coventry Word Outlaws. Okay, we're down to 3 teams.
Good job, you guys.
Round 7, lucky 7. We ready? Okay, let's go with round 7. Let's start with the know-nothings.
Okay, know nothings. Your word is sanguineous. Relating to or involving bloodshed. Bloodshed. Latin.
Sanguineous. SANGUINEOUS.
Dewey's Decimators.
Your word is gouache. Gouache. The bulk of his output were the pen and ink, watercolor, and gouache works on paper.
Gouache, Gouache.
Uppercase.
Degauss. Degauss. Some new monitors degauss automatically whenever they are turned on. Definition. To remove or neutralize the magnetic field of something. I think they're giving you all the hard ones.
Degauss. Degauss.
Awesome.
That's a perfect round.
It was named after a scientist, Carl Gauss.
Okay, round 8. Let's start with the know-nothings.
Flavonon. Flavonon. Sorry, wait, let me repeat. Flavanone. Flavanone. Any of various aromatic ketones that often occur in plants as glycosides and that constitute a subset of flavonoids.
So wait, what's the word again?
Flavanone.
Flavinone. Flavinone.
11 years of grad school down the drain.
You were really close. Flavanone. I remembered it by Flava Flav. Flavanone.
Watching too much TV.
I have wide cultural
Do-
references.
Dewey's Decimators.
Harridan. If you were married to that Harridan, you too might take a drink. Do you want the definition? Okay.
Harridan. Harridan.
Uppercase.
Your word is voussoir. Voussoir. One of the wedge-shaped pieces forming an arch or a vault. Yes, it is French. The definition is one of the wedge-shaped pieces forming an arch or a vault. Voussoir.
Bio. So, voussoir. Voussoir.
Well, that makes it official. Unfortunately, we lost a team there, and Nancy's home team, I guess it's official. We have to congratulate
The
Dewey's
spelling is- wait,
Decimators
wait.
on winning.
Voussoir. Voussoir.
Well, that's it. We got to
That's
congratulate the Dewey's Decimators. Congratulate Library. Representing the Cleveland Heights University Heights Library.